business in downtown Littleton. We are at the Chocolate Therapist. It's very fitting for the month of February, but you guys are always busy when
we are here. We are. Well, there's so many chocolate holidays. They run one right after another, right? You've got Christmas, Valentine's Day, Easter, Mother's Day, Teacher Appreciation. Like, there's only 2 months that we're kind of mellow and everyone takes a vacation.
Oh, that's right. Well, this is Julie.
Hi.
She's the owner. And how many locations do you have? I know you have one in downtown Littleton.
This is it.
This is it? Oh, I thought you had
the only one. Yeah.
Okay.
I wish we had more, but there's only so much time in a day, right?
I don't know how
you already told us when you're
I live here. I mean, I'm
yeah. So what got you into doing this?
Well, so actually my interest is in nutrition. Like, I have my nutrition certification and I studied it my whole life, and so I just left my corporate job to write a book about nutrition. But the health benefits of chocolate news broke, so I ended up writing this book, The Chocolate Therapist, A User's Guide to the Extraordinary Health Benefits of Chocolate. And then, like, one thing led to another, and I didn't own the store when I wrote the book. I ended up buying the store because they were making bars for me.
Really?
Yeah, so that's how. I think it's funny because really my background is nutrition, and I own a chocolate shop, and people are like, "How does that work?"
That would be my first question.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So that's how it works. So what I did when I bought the store is just changed all the recipes, so we're all natural, no dyes, no preservatives, nothing artificial. We're also soy-free, gluten-free. Our dark is vegan, and we don't use any corn syrup. So the sea salt caramels, this is like our flagship product. It does not have any corn syrup. As I remember, it's a house recipe caramel in dark chocolate with kind of a red Hawaiian sea salt. So we can't keep these in stock ever, especially like during Valentine's Day.
We're gonna buy this box today.
People will buy like 40 boxes at a time. So that's
oh my gosh,
really fun. And then the other thing is, we do host chocolate wine pairing classes here, and we specialize in chocolate to pair with wine because it's very clean and there's a lot less sugar in it. So the other thing that I put here is our Pairing Adventure for Two box and a bottle of wine. So this is a really fun gift, and this has 2 each of the 8 milk and 8 dark chocolates, so people can share this as an experience, right? Bottle of wine, box of chocolates. Just do those 2 things together and work your way through the whole box.
And then what is this one? Sorry.
This is the assorted box. It's just a milk and dark assorted, and we probably sell, like, if somebody doesn't really know what someone else likes, this is the box they're going to get, right? This is the go-to box, and we have a smaller one like this as well. So I just put, probably the most popular products in the store.
Well, we'll let other people see this right now, but it will be gone.
But we have chocolate bars, turtles, mints. We have everything. We have 143 products.
So would it be fun to take a wine and chocolate class and then buy this box after you learn how to do it?
People do it. That's exactly what we do. So we have the classes here, although I can do them off-site as well. It's a bigger event.
We should.
And afterwards they get a little discount for shopping, and people a lot of times they just jump up and they're like, especially at Christmas, they'll buy a bunch of wine and a bunch of boxes, and they're like, Christmas shopping done.
That is a great idea.
Yeah, because you're giving people an experience rather than giving them stuff. Right? Like, I feel like at some point a lot of us have the stuff that we want.
All the stuff.
Yes, we get an experience, and it's, it's fun and it's different. So
and
also,
how about your coffee too?
So yeah, we use Kaladi Brothers local roast coffee. It's just right down the street on Broadway. It's roasted, and they air roast it, so it's different and it's unique because not everybody down here has Kaladi Brothers. And we sell a ton of it. We sell their coffee as well as, we have a full service coffee bar. And we have 5 different hot chocolates, 3 of them house made.
Very cool.
Like, we're a specialty in hot chocolate. Once you have the Chocolate Therapist hot chocolate, I feel like you cannot have hot chocolate anywhere else.
What are, like, if somebody said what's the top 1 or 2 or however many health benefits of chocolate, what would you say?
So it comes from the ground seeds of the fruit tree. I actually did a TEDx talk on it. I go completely into exactly how it works and why it's good for you. So because it's from the seed of the fruit tree, it has a lot of the nutrients that are in like that particular fruit. And the base of chocolate is the ground seeds of this tree. So I would say the number one benefit is that it has a lot of antioxidants, and it's also a vasodilator, so it dilates your blood vessels and more blood and oxygen and nutrients can get around to your body. So there's a lot of different things that it benefits, you know, in the body. And what I did with the book was I just divided it by ailment. So like you look up, what do you have going? Arthritis. You can look up kind of a fun chocolate recommendation, as well as exactly the research that supports how the antioxidants in chocolate can benefit arthritis.
That is awesome. That's a good book to have.
It is. It's like the Bible of chocolate, right? It has chocolate and wine pairings in it. It has history of chocolate. It's just literally, it's a coffee table book.
I do.
Now, how long have you had this store open?
15 years.
Oh my, I know it's been here for a while.
A long time.
Yes.
And I bought an operating chocolate shop and then flipped it into the chocolate therapist. So it used to be
that's
Chocolates by Mary.
Oh,
And she's still here. She still works for me, thankfully.
Really?
Yeah, because I did not know how to make chocolate when I bought the store.
You just knew what you liked about chocolate.
Well, they were going to close it because they were like ready to retire. And I thought, okay, well, I'll figure it out. You know, and then like all things that are supposed to happen, the right things happen.
Totally.
You know, I'm really such an entrepreneur, and then I'll just go for something and then figure out how it works later.
the way to do it.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, did you have a business plan? No, I developed that later. You just have to have a passion and a drive and the willingness to make a mistake and do it again, right? And just try something different and adjust. And really, I'm not the person to listen to for business advice, other than that this really has worked out, that I have worked super hard to make that happen.
Yeah, it doesn't just happen overnight.
Yeah, a lot of people don't see behind the scenes as to what it takes to be successful. We have a lot of small businesses.
Yeah.
We are a small business as well, selling real estate. So we really wanted to support the small businesses, and I've lived in Littleton since 1979. So I have a passion for Littleton, always have, and she does too. So we want to be able to spotlight the small businesses, and there's a lot of them here in Littleton.
We do
have
have a lot.
Yeah, we do. And especially right here on Main Street, we
Yes.
have so many one-of-a-kinds,
Yeah.
right? Where you can only find this business here.
Yeah.
Which is pretty special.
Yeah, I love that. And it's so close to Denver that you can dash into Denver if you need that cultural experience. But if you want something that's really kind of cool and laid back and different, and here's the place.
I agree.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys get it with small business. I mean, I think for me, the hardest thing has been learning how to manage, because I'm such, like, to the core an entrepreneur. And I'm like, why can't you guys just shoot and be done? Isn't it obvious? And they're like, structure. We need structure. And I'm like, no, dude.
Just do it.
It took about 10 years to get to that point.
Speaking of which, what are your hours and the days you are open?
So we're open every day, Sunday through Thursday, 10:30 to 5:30, and on Fridays and Saturdays we're open until 6.
Okay.
And then every now and then we stay open a little later if there's a special event in downtown.
Oh, like the lights or something.
Yeah.
or something
Summer
like
activities
The lighting
where
of
they
the
should,
streets.
you know.
fireworks.
Yeah.
Okay, besides all the health benefits, which I gotta learn because that's fascinating. Do you have a fun favorite fact you have about chocolate?
So in the book I have like little chocolate trivia things, and I think that one thing that I thought was really interesting was that, you know, if you're trying to catch a mouse with cheese, you'll have a higher success rate if you use chocolate.
Well, that just makes sense.
Because mice are not stupid. Although cheese and chocolate, those are two of my favorite things ever.
To pair.
I mean, for me, it's really the health benefits is so cool, because how many other desserts actually could be, you know, helping your
Honey.
heart, helping your brain, you know, so many great things about it. You can have a little indulgence every day. And that's what I talk about on my TEDx talk, is that I don't have to eat cake, cookie, candy, ice cream, all of that, because I have a little chocolate every day and I'm good.
Yeah.
And that makes it easy to stay on a really healthy eating program. I think the most exciting thing is when people come in and say, this is the best chocolate I've ever had. And we hear it almost every day, at least one time. And the other thing is, like, one guy is going to Asia and asks his family, what should I bring from the US? All they want is the chocolate therapist chocolate. So he would come in and buy 30 of these boxes for his family in Asia and bring that to Asia. And that happens regularly, where the
That's
people are
fun.
just traveling around the world to their families and bringing our chocolate because that's what the families want.
That's special.
great.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really like such an honor. It's like, okay, we're doing something right here. And
That-
that makes me happy. We're
Thank
in
you.
the business of happiness, and that is a great business to be in.
It is.
I
Well, we
love
appreciate your time
Yes.
very
Sure,
much.
thanks for
And
Thank you.
we're going to get busy to have a cup of hot chocolate. I am. And buy some chocolate.
some stuff.
So,
Okay, thank
Thank
you
you
so
very
much
much.
for
Thank
coming
you
in.
for telling
Good
us.
to see you.
yes.
Yes.